What's going on, guys? Today, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired. This weekend was kind of rough. Just a lot of picking up some heavy set patients and stuff like that. But regardless, I'm still gonna try to skate well for you guys today. I wasn't able to do any tray flips or like practice any tray flips this weekend because it was really busy. I don't know why, but I haven't done anything besides like the last video of me just trying them on that flat ground area. So I'm going to try to attempt some more today. I don't know, my body feels kind of weird, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So it's a little bit of a shorter video today. I definitely wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Something about today was just off with me. So I'm not gonna force myself to keep skating when I'm not feeling, in the right mindset to skate right now. So I'll probably be ending up getting a cameraman. I was talking to one of my homies. I messaged him on Instagram and stuff like that because he does videography and stuff like that. So he knows how to use a camera and stuff like that. And I also skated with him back in the day. So he will possibly be my cameraman. We're still working out the dates and stuff like that, so nothing's like certain for right now. I also hit up another one of my buddies that I used to skate with because I saw on his Instagram, on his story, that He just he got back on his skateboard after like 12 years as well, and we were around the same age. I saw him like he was doing kick flips and stuff like that at one of the parks near me. So maybe one of these days this week I might get some video or some clips of us skating together at one of the parks near us and stuff like that. It'll be a good time. Hopefully we'll get our cameraman out there so he can record and stuff like that. You know, it'll be a good session to vlog. Right now, this location, we're in my, I guess, gaming room, but this is just where I have my computer and the cat tree and stuff. Like our cat lives in this room whenever we go to sleep, because he does a lot of ripping and running throughout the night when we tried to have him in our room. So we keep him in here. And you know, surprisingly, he hasn't chewed any of my cords like the past 1 to 2 years that we've had him. So he'll continue to stay here until he do chew something. But I don't really have that many updates for you guys. I did try to do tray flips, try again to do tray flips. I don't know. That trick definitely is that shit's hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard, but I'm not turned off by it. You know, I'm gonna keep going forward. I will eventually land it one of these days. On one of these videos, you guys will see me land a tray flip. You know what? That's gonna be the best feeling in my life. Not really, but you know, it's one of those feelings. I'm gonna try to work on some other tricks as well. Maybe like a hard flip. I'm not sure, but we'll try. You know, I just want to start doing shit that I never did when I skated before. I will be working on riding switch, because I actually never learned how to ride switch before. So that's also one of the things that I'll probably learn how to do as well. Probably like in the parking lot, something like that. Earlier today, while I was running errands, I was also multitasking. I was looking for some chill like spots to skate, like streetwise. And I think I saw some promising places like in the area where I live at. So future video might be doing some skate edits and stuff like that. So we'll see. Or not skate edits, but some street edits, you know, street clips, stuff like that. So that may be coming up soon. Definitely working on my ollie, because I'm gonna need to have my ollies like consistent before I start doing any of that though. So that's definitely what I'll be working on as well. Just having like super consistent ollies, you know. I just need those. I need those consistent, because if my ollie isn't consistent, my other tricks aren't consistent, you know. Because you can't just be super good at kickflips but have a shit ollie. Like, that don't even make sense. At least to me, that don't make sense. The jacket that I was wearing, I don't know if any of you guys were curious or anything like that, but that jacket was actually made by one of my rollerblader buddies who owns a apparel company. It's called Critical Skate Apparel, or brand. I don't know if he changed the name of it yet. But when I was rollerblading, I'm not saying that I was like the best rollerblader. I was still pretty much learning, but he was he did ask me to ride like the jacket for him. So it's a pretty minimal light jacket. It's kind of like it's supposed to be like a tie-dye, but it's just gray now. But Critical Skate Apparel, it's a rollerblading apparel company. This jacket is really durable, really warm. Made in the US, 100% cotton. I can link, or I can put a photo's Instagram tag or anything like that on that, if you guys want to show support to the rollerblading side of things, you know, because I can still use this to skateboard, like, obviously, because I was doing that today. But yeah, that's just his little thing that I was a part of for a little bit. But next video, this is definitely coming off. This grip tape is definitely coming off. Cause as I was doing ollies earlier, also I appreciate the guy that pointed out that I was skating on my tail the whole time. In hindsight, I probably should have known because the fucking bolts should have told me. Also, the graphic should have told me which way I was skating. But I was using my tail because I was getting more pop off of it, obviously, because it's a little bit more of a curve on it, you know. I was getting more pop off the tail, so I wasn't really tripping off of it. Also, the motherfucker that put this grip tape on, I just realized that this was a sticker that he left the sticker on. But yeah, next video or the video after the next one, I'll be changing the grip tape for real this time, because this part is worn out. When I was doing ollies, I wasn't really getting like that good feel, I guess, if that makes sense, because this part's like worn out too. The kick flips felt different. They felt actually kind of better. Like they flipped a little bit slower, and that's what I like. I like when my kick flips flip slower, and I definitely got that when I started skating on the right side of the. Did I say tail earlier? I meant nose. I was skating on my nose, on the nose of the board the whole time because I was getting good pop. So I was skating like this the whole time. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said tail, but I started skating on the tail this video. And then I noticed that my kick flips were a little bit slower, and that's what I liked. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna change it out. Like, I don't have any grip gum. I used to have grip gum. I don't know what happened to it. I think I threw it away like a long time ago. But you can see how fucking dirty and how just like this fucking grip tape is just done for. And maybe once I change it, maybe my ollies and my flips and shit will look a little bit better. I'm hoping, because you know I spent $5 on my grip tape. But I'm also in the midst of talking with my brother. We might be doing something. I might be giving him this board, and we might be getting myself a new board. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's not in the works right now. We're just talking. It's either I'll give him this board and then I'll get me a new board, or he'll get a new board and then I'll just keep this board and use it till it breaks, and then I'll get a new one. But right now we're still talking about it. But I was also like looking at other boards. I was looking at other primitive collabs, like with Naruto. I want to get that Itachi one, the Sasuke one. Like those shits are fire. Like those boards are fire. Like I would definitely get those. But yeah, did a little bit of skating today. It got hot. I had to take the jacket off, and obviously I was hot and I wasn't feeling well enough to skate. Like, I'm not sick. No, it just didn't feel right to skate right now. So I'll probably wait a little bit throughout the day to skate some more. If I do hit anything crazy that I didn't do today, then I'll probably try to do it again, record some clips and stuff like that. But that is it for today. I will see you guys in the next video.